Hey Capricorn, I'm here to do your reading for you. Before I do, I'd like to thank all my subscribers and followers and those who have been watching my videos and the gorgeous feedback I get from you daily. Thank you so much, and God bless each and every one of you. Okay Capricorn, remember this is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and throw away that which doesn't never give you power away to a tarot reader, because the stars collide but you decide. When we're looking today at your present and your future energies, bearing in mind that time is fluid, so you may get a message today, tomorrow, in a few weeks' time. Nonetheless, if this message has found you, there's a distinct possibility it's for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, you might want to check out one of my other videos with regards to the signs in your chart. So you might want to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs. Okay, Capricorn, without further ado, let's play some tarot. Holy Spirits and the Masters, can we have a true and accurate reading, please, for Capricorn? Star sign Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, pertaining to Capricorn's present energies, Capricorn's future energies, and with regards to Capricorn's health, wealth and LOV love. Holy Spirits and the Masters, any messages, please, for Capricorn? Star sign Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Any messages from the hereafter for Capricorn in the here and now? Any messages from the fifth dimension for Capricorn down here in the third? Holy Spirits and the Masters, what's going on with our gorgeous earth sign of Capricorn today, Holy Spirit? We got a flipper. We got the Page of Swords. Absolutely gorgeous, Holy Spirit. Ascending Masters, any messages, please, for Capricorn? Star sign Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Any messages on the fifth dimension for Capricorn down here in the third? Any messages from the hereafter for Capricorn in the here and the now, Holy Spirit? Ascending Masters, any messages, please, for Capricorn? Star sign Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Any messages from hereafter for Capricorn in the here and the now? What's going on with our gorgeous Capricorn? What are the present energies of Capricorn? We got two flippers. We've got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Ooh. Okay, now let's look at your future energies, Holy Spirit. Ascending Masters, any messages, please, for the future of Capricorn? Star sign Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Oh, that came out very quickly. I think it's the Devil, yeah, it's the Devil. We've got the Devil card. Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters, any messages, please, for the future of Capricorn? Star sign Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Any messages from the hereafter for Capricorn in the here and the now? Any messages from the fifth dimension for Capricorn in the here and now? No, hang on. We've got the Page of Pentacles. Holy Spirit, Ascending Masters, any messages, please, for Capricorn? Star sign Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Any messages from the fifth dimension for Capricorn down here in the third? Any messages from the hereafter for Capricorn in the here and the now, Holy Spirit? Ascending Masters, any messages, please, for Capricorn? Star sign Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Any messages, please, for a gorgeous Capricorn? And I'm warning you already, Capricorn, I don't think this is a good reading. It's not looking good. It's really not. I'm not getting a good feeling about this. It's not a good energy around it. Holy Spirit, any Masters, any messages, please, for Capricorn? Sorry, I dropped a load of cards then, sorry. Holy Spirit, any Masters, any message, please, for Capricorn? So that's fine. Oh, I've done it again. We've got the King of Swords in reverse. The overall energy of this reading today, Capricorn, I knew it was bad, I knew it, I've seen that already. The Seven of Swords, yeah, this is not, if you're looking for love and romance, darlings, you might want to look at another video. This is not a romantic reading, I'm afraid. The overall outcome is the Three of Cups, yeah. Oh, this is not nice. Okay, if you're looking for romance today, Capricorn, I'm sorry, it's not in this reading today. This is quite a dark reading. I'm getting some quite negative energies off this one because of the way the cards are laid out, but the energy that's coming with it too, the feeling I'm getting, it's kind of, yeah, it's not good. Okay, I've got your present energies hither, your future energies hither, overall energy, overall outcome. Okay, darlings, the overall energy of this reading today is a Seven of Swords. Deception. You are being deceived, and I'm sensing from the cards I see and the energy that's projecting here, the energies I'm feeling, it's very, very, almost borderline dangerous. It's almost a borderline dangerous person around you who is trying to deceive you with that Seven of Swords energy. So all this reading is about how you are actually being deceived now. with the Page of Swords starting us off, you've got a stalker, darling. Somebody's got a stalker here, because to see the Page of Swords with the devil underneath, that's a nasty concoction. You have got a stalker, somebody who's watching you, following you online, your Twitter, your Facebook, your Facebook, your FaceTube, or whatever they call it, you know what I mean. Somebody is watching you with evil intent. They really, really are. These two cards together are not a good sign. You've got a stalker, somebody watching you unhealthily. They might even be unhealthily pleasuring themselves over images of you in a nasty way, in a bit of a pervy, creepy, kind of weird way. Somebody has got an obsession with you. Somebody's obsessed with you, and somebody's stalking with you. Now, don't get frightened, Capricorn. This is a general message, and it's not for all of you. It's maybe only for a certain few. Yeah, nonetheless, it's quiet, and it's not a good energy. Okay, now with the Knight of Swords, following that, this person, they're dangerous. They are rushing at you, and this is actually a reading about somebody else. It's not actually about you. This is a reading about your stalker. I can feel it. Ooh, and this Knight of Swords here, this is this other person considering coming forward to you. Now, whether you've had any interactions with this other person or not, or whether it's just an online, it could be online from a distance, that kind of thing. But their mental energies, they're projecting their mental energies onto you. And I have a feeling they're not with good intent. They're really, really not. Now, with the Page of Pentacles underneath that, I'm thinking they have plans for you. They see you in their future. They want to have a relationship with you. They see you as their significant other. And unfortunately, the Page of Pentacles, again, with that energy of the Pentacles, remember, getting to the pages, the knights, the kings, the queens, the pentacles, it's immovable. This person is going to be hard to get rid of out of your life. Now, Knight of Wands, it's a player. This other person plays around. They have multiple partners all over the place with this Knight of Wands energy. They're not interested in you particularly. They've got a lot of love interests all over the place, and you are just another person for them to lust over, to perv over, that kind of energy. And unfortunately, it's a karmic. This other person is a karmic person in your life, because I've got the King of Swords in reverse. This person is trying to mess with your head big time. Somebody is trying to get in your head, and it's coming. So be careful. If any of you have got online things there, be careful of what people are saying in the comments and that kind of thing. And if you're interacting with somebody, I'm sensing here they're actually quite threatening. Yeah, they really, really are. But the good thing about this is the Three of Cups is the overall outcome. Now, with this, I'm sensing here the angels above you are watching you to see what you will do. Of course, if you, I urge you, honestly, if you have a suspicion of this, I'm not saying go and run to the law straight away, especially not as a result of this reading. Certainly not that. You need more evidence than this, believe me. But maybe you should turn to your family, discuss it with family and friends first. Maybe with somebody you can trust around you, who you can discuss it with, and I get another opinion on it. Get like somebody with an outside view, somebody who doesn't know the situation, maybe doesn't know the character, and sometimes having another person's view on the subject will settle you down a bit. Of course, if any of you out there are seriously worried, I do urge you to blow the whistle and to contact authorities on this. And of course, when we've got that kind of thing going on, you've got to keep kind of evidence of it. But I'm sensing here, this is somebody, and honestly, this is scary enough, them double swords there, but I'm also sensing this is quite a violent person. I really, really am. And dare I make I don't say it, swords, daggers, knives, all that kind of, yeah, it's not a good energy with this, and it's very, very deceptive. Okay, now let's do some clarification of this. Holy Spirit, sending masters, can we clarify, please, this reading we've got here today for Capricorn? Holy Spirit, sending masters, of course, and I have to say it because I say it with all readings, and I don't mean to insult you, Capricorn, but as with all readings, we can turn the tables on this, so it might be used as stalker, in fact. So if you're cross-watching, behave yourself. Holy Spirit, Ascending Masters, can we clarify, please, the Page of Swords, please, for... Yeah, this is, we've got the Six of Swords. Look at these swords. These swords are striking me. Somebody with a knife. This person actually, and believe it or not, wants to get away from you. I'm thinking that they've got some kind of addiction, because with the Six of Swords, this other person, remember we're talking about your stalker here, your other person. This other person is not liking what they're doing. I think they're very aware of the behaviour, and they're very much trying to not get away with it, but get away from the pattern of behaviour they develop. This is a very, very intelligent man or woman who doesn't like what they're doing, and they're trying to get away from it. They are aware that they have a negative thinking pattern. They are aware they have distorted thinking, and they're trying to they are trying their best to get away from you, believe it or not. And that's actually a good sign, because it often, when we've got people committing wrongs or crimes or that kind of thing, it's when they don't know what they're doing. This person does. This person is a very, very intelligent person and well aware that they are potentially causing you harm. They are aware of the evil they're doing. Now, they are a very, very toxic person, and they could actually, and it's funny I said that, because in this deck, and it's not, we don't see this in all decks, this is your stalker, imagine here. There is a part of him or her who's saying, don't do that. And he knows this, or she knows this. Another part is saying, fuck 'em, do it. Can you see what I mean? So this person is well aware of their criminal behaviour. You know, sometimes people, honestly, they don't know what they're doing, do they? They think it's normal or whatever, and they're trapped in a world of whatever. But this person does have a conscience. This is not somebody with a mental illness. This is somebody who's well aware of what they're doing is very, very wrong. Holy Spirit, send a master, can we clarify, please, the Devil card for Capricorn, star sign Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Holy Spirit, ascending masters, can we clarify the Devil card, please, for Capricorn? What's this Devil card all about? We know we've got a stalker. I mean, I don't like to use the word stalker. I really, really don't. Wow, we've got the Page of Cups and the King of Cups to clarify that. Yeah, but it's toxic. To see that'd be beautiful. If it was just them two, that's a beautiful energy. But with the Devil card as a clarification, this person wants to come, because they've got an affection for you. They want to come forward with this kind of affection because they see you as your significant other. It's almost like they think that you're their other half. Do you know what I mean? So if you've got some kind of interaction with this other person, you'd better tell them either to go away if you're suspicious of this, or, like I've said, blow the whistle. But they do, underneath it, have some kind of a love interest, but they are well aware, believe me, they don't think for a minute that they're just being, you know, what I mean is, if this person was arrested for this crime, they wouldn't say, but I was just being nice, but I was just being friendly, they wouldn't. They would go, it's a fur cop, you got me. They know what they're doing. They know they are a stalker, and they're continuing, despite the fact they have a conscience, and they're trying actually to get away with it. Now, this knives here, this scares me. Holy Spirit, sending master, can we clarify the Knight of Swords, please? For Capricorn, star sign Capricorn, it's a really uncomfortable reading this. I hope it's over very quickly. I'm going to rush through this as quick as I can. I'm not liking these energies at all. Holy Spirit, sending master, can we clarify the Knight of Swords, please, for Capricorn, star sign Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. We know they've got a stalker there, and we know they're aware they're breaking the law. They know they're imposing on your boundaries. But I'm sensing it's not, oh my word, another sword. And what was I saying about, oh no. Ooh, can you see what I mean? I'm not saying it because I don't want any feedback from anybody blaming me for saying it. But swords, piercings, hearts, I'm not saying the word, but do you know what I mean? Their intent is to hurt you. They want to hurt you. They want to break your heart. It may be somebody from your past who you've done wrong, an ex, that kind of thing, but there's somebody out there who's very intent on hurting you and getting some kind of vengeance over you. Somebody who really, really hates you. Let's go a little bit deeper with that. Holy Spirit, sending masters, can we clarify the Knight of Swords, please? And the Three of Swords, please, for Capricorn, star sign Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Holy Spirit, sending masters, can we clarify the Knight of Swords, please? And, again, look at that energy. And they're aware of this, and they're trying to get away from doing it. That's why I said they wouldn't know. Look at them two cards. They're trying their hardest to get away from being obsessed with you. because it's leaving them emotionally unsatisfied. They are, darlings, and it is their retribution, and fair play to them. They know what they're doing, they know they're misbehaving, and they're very much trying to move away from you. They really, really are, but they do have that evil intent there, and they do intend on hurting you and breaking your heart. Holy Spirit, sending Master Camera card back, please. The Page of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn, star sign, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Holy Spirit, sending Masters. Now, before I go on with this reading, if you were sat there and you're not aware that you've got a stalker, you've not. This is only relevant to somebody who is suspicious already they've got a stalker. So if you sat there unaware before this reading started that you had a stalker, it's not for you. This is a reading for somebody who's already aware that, oh, hang on a minute, what's he doing there, and why do I keep getting these messages off him, and why does this keep happening and that. Holy Spirit, sending Master, can we clarify, please? The Page of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn, star sign, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. We know that this other person, they're kind of not going to go away. They want to get away. Their conscience is eating away at them. I can sense there with that Six of Swords energy moving away. Ace of Cups moving away. They do have a conscience and they're trying to get away from you, which denotes to me that they're not mentally ill and they actually know what's doing. Yeah, we got the Ten of Cups in reverse. It's a distortion. They want to happily ever after with you, but it's a complete distortion to them. They are completely distorted and deluded that they are ever going to have this happily ever after with you. But that is what they're hoping for. They're hoping for this. But because it's in reverse, it ain't going to happen. And they know that. This other person knows that. And maybe that's why they're going to hurt you. Or not hurt you physically, but they want to upset you, get into your head with that King of Swords energy. The Holy Spirit sending Masters, can we clarify the nicer ones, please? For, yeah, because they're dreaming about you. Yeah, the wish fulfillment. They see you as their alien partner. They do, yeah, they're obsessed with you, but they're in their head, in their distorted way of thinking. They're not mentally ill. They're not. This is a fully compos mentis, very, very manipulative human being. But maybe they're dreaming about you, and they do see you as their wish fulfillment. They do see you as an ideal woman. I'm sensing they're like this naked lady here. They're attracted to you physically. They don't have an emotional feeling for you. There's no love there. There's no compassion there. There's no caring about you. It's all distorted with that negative. It's a very, very toxic energy. And to be honest, darlings, they're more interested in having sex with you. That's the energy I'm getting, because this whole reading's about deception, and it's all has to go into that. Now, we know this King of Swords, they're playing mind games with you. They are playing mind games with your Holy Spirit. And the Masters, can we clarify the King of Swords, please? In reverse for, wow, we've got the King of Swords to clarify the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person is unlikely to change their mind. I think they're going to persist with their continuous behaviour. They're aware that it's wrong. They know that they shouldn't be doing it. They know there's no hope in it, but they're still intent on hurting you. But like I've said, this is what they're doing. They've got a battle going on, and at the moment, this one's winning. Lucifer is winning the argument in their head, because Lucifer is the dominant voice in their mind. They might be masquerading as love, but this is not love. The devil with those two King of Cups, it's somebody with a very, very distorted way of thinking, masquerading as love. So, and there is an element of it. I'm getting like, with that Knight of Wands, he is a player, and they see you. It's a dream. It's a dream. It's very sexual. They've got sexual passion for you, not real and genuine love. And they want to break your heart. So this may be an ex. I'm getting a feeling it's an ex of yours. Now, we know this is overall coming. I'm sensing here the celestial beings are watching over you to see what you will do next. Will you act appropriately, or will you? And what you must do is never, never encourage them. Holy Spirit, send the Master, come and clarify the Three of Cups, please. For Capricorn, star sign Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Let's have a bit of an happy ending here. What's this all about, Holy Spirit, sending Masters? Can we clarify the Three of Cups, please, for Capricorn, star sign Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? Any further truth towards this, Holy Spirit? Sending Masters, can we clarify, please, the Three of Cups, please, for Capricorn, star sign Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? We know this is the angels watching over to see how Capricorn's going to react to this. Not to this reading. Don't react to this reading. Oh my God. Devil again. Devil again. This is toxic. This is a very, very toxic person. Be very, very careful, Capricorn, honestly. And the advice to you here today, the Hermit, is to go within, have a good think about the situation you're in. Maybe retract yourself. Keep a record. Keep a record of every action this person takes with you. Maybe take screenshots of anything they're texting to you, or anybody who's commenting on your YouTube channel or whatever. If you're suspicious of any kind of activity, keep a record of it. And once you've got a record of that, take it to the authorities. But first, I would advise that you discuss this with somebody. And if it's somebody you know and you're actually in one-to-one communication with you, and some of the things they're saying and making you suspicious, I suggest you either tell them to go away, but I don't think they're going to. This is somebody who's I'm actually sensing it's somebody who's done it before, somebody who's got a record for that kind of stalking kind of behaviour. That's the energy I'm getting with this, and it's making me not feel very nice. It's not a nice reading. And with the overall energy, yeah, they're sneaky. Somebody's sneaking around. They want to undo you. They're after breaking your heart. But they do have a conscience, and they're trying their best to get away from what they're doing. They do have a conscience, but this is a very, very intelligent, manipulative, and very, very toxic person who is not heart-driven. There's no emotion there. It's purely sexually motivated. That's what I'm getting with that. And I'm so sorry about this, Capricorn. And do not take this reading as gospel. And like I've said to you, unless you were already suspicious of having a stalker around you, this reading is not for you. If you were sat there before this reading started and didn't have a stalker, you haven't got one now. Does that make sense, darlings? Okay. Whew. Thank you for watching, Capricorn. Peace, love, namaste. God bless you, darlings. God bless you.